Excuse me.
Oh, hey. Wow, you look different.
What do you mean?
Your outfit. It's so...
Rugged?
I was just gonna say weird.
Functional?
I was just gonna say weird. What's back there that's so important to you?
The reaffirmation of my faith in Savior Joey, of course.
Oh, yeah. Seeing life before Joey really puts things into perspective. You should go check that out. I'm just so fascinated by this arm.
I just want to know what it's like to be one of Union City's finest for a day.
Oh, yeah. It's the real creme de la creme in there. You should go check that out. I'm just so fascinated by this arm. You mean how perfect everything is? Yeah. Sometimes it does seem a bit...
Here begins the story of Joey.
Awesome? To live in a paradise like this, I mean.
Yeah. Paradise. That's definitely the word for it. Hey, I'm gonna go check out some other exhibits. See you around.
Ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, who'd fall for this Savior Joey nonsense?
Yeah. Sorry, I don't think my dad would like me talking to you. I'd better go back to the self-improvement and the learning. I'll make a deal with you. You give my dad a reason to leave, and I'll give you this dumb thing. You in?
An aspiration brooch in exchange for the shattering of one man's beliefs. Seems a bit extreme.
Oh well, looks like both our days are gonna suck then. Keep a smile on your face and stuff.
Savior Joey.
I don't think your daughter is as excited by this museum as we are.
What? What? If Cecily could spend every moment of every day just praising Joey, she would. Cecily! Come here and tell this man how much you love Joey! She really does, though.
This is only the beginning. From our new...
Hello again.
Ah, it's you.
Is the arm telling you anything at the moment?
I think it's telling me to calm down. I always get overly excited about these things.
Hello again.
Ah, it's you.
Is the arm telling you anything at the moment?
I'm not exactly sure. It's gone kind of funky. But whatever it is, I'm sure it's profound.
Trajectory obstructed.
Union City wishes all citizens a happy aspiration.
Hello again.
Ah, it's you.
Is the arm telling you anything at the moment?
You see that? Joey sure is excited. Yeah! Go, Joey!
Hello again.
Ah, it's you.
Is the arm telling you anything at the moment?
I think he's trying to give me a high five. What else could it mean, right?
Union City wishes all citizens a happy...
But, Joey, after all that I did to maximize my kudos, why have you forsaken me? I worked so hard. I did everything right. I followed all your teachings.
Ouch, right in the face. That must have hurt.
This is your sign? Well, message received. Loud and clear. Come on, Cecily. We're leaving.
Finally. Where are we going?
We're going to find your mother.
City wishes all citizens a happy...
The guy had tossed away the aspiration brooch in anger. I suspected he'd get over it.
Here begins the story of Joey. 10 years ago, evil...
What? Who? Me?
Yeah, you!
Silly me. I dropped something by this machine.
Sure you did. Meanwhile, why don't you get back to enjoying the exhibit? Quietly. That's why you're here, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I just can't get enough of old history. I was, just giving the machine a checkup.
Good luck with that. Lost cause if I ever saw one. Meanwhile, why don't you get back to enjoying the exhibit? Quietly. That's why you're here, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I just can't get enough of old history. We need to figure a way out of here.
What do you mean?
We can't just walk out, not with the museum on high alert.
That's right. A priceless artifact has been stolen.
Really, Joey? Priceless?
You can't put a price on friendship, Foster.
Do you think any of this junk could help us out?
It wouldn't be the first time.
Can you help us escape, Joey?
I don't know. This old tin soldier might have a few tricks up its sleeve.
You got a welder in that thing?
Better. My probe.
Try giving this a look, Joey.
I hope you're not wasting my time, Foster. Interesting. Very interesting. Whoa! I look sexy.
So you like your new vacuum shell after all?
It's growing on me. But I don't think we can suck our way out of this one. My probe, on the other hand...
Try giving this a look, Joey.
I hope you're not wasting my time, Foster. Interesting. Very interesting. This is just some random old robot, Foster.
It doesn't help us?
Help us? I doubt it even exists anymore.
What brings you down to the Museum of New History today?
On Aspiration Day? Where else would I want to be?
Oh, perhaps at home, preparing for the party. Oh, my apologies. I had forgotten that you no longer have the required social standing.
We all do.
Oh, I love it here. I come down to the museum any chance I get.
How strange. Your file states that you haven't visited in over a year.
As I said, I visit whenever I can. I've been very busy with work. My job with the Ministry of Comfort, which I find very rewarding, of course.
Don't we all? Tell me, have you had the chance to check out the Joey exhibit in the back?
Put a little fizz into your soul.
Oh yes, I was just in there. Very inspiring.
Isn't it just? I think that my favorite part is the... no offense, Mr. Grundy, but how could you possibly have accessed that area?
I just walked through the door like everybody else.
How strange. I know for a fact that you lack the kudos for that exhibit. I saw to it personally, as it were. There's no way you could have just walked in.
Yes, but I received one of these aspiration brooch passes.
Yes, but according to Ministry logs, your activity doesn't qualify you for such a reward.
Well, I don't know about that. Maybe it must have been an Aspiration Day miracle.
Mr. Grundy, I know the ways of the city inside out, and I can assure you, miracles do not happen.
That's not a very positive attitude.
Indeed. Well, I shall leave you to your business. I am sure we'll meet again soon enough.
Looking forward to it already, Mentor Alonso. Alonso was definitely onto me. I'd have to watch my step around him.
You need them, Mr. Spankles.
Yes, but I received one of these aspiration brooch passes.
Yes, but according to Ministry logs, your activity doesn't qualify you for such a reward.
Well, I don't know about that. Maybe it must have been an Aspiration Day miracle. I meant that I peeked through the glass to see what I should aspire to. Of course, I don't have the kudos to actually go back there.
Evidently. But with Joey's blessing, perhaps next year,
That's going to be the dream, Mentor.
Indeed. And dreams are something nobody can take away from us, aren't they?
I like to think so.
Well, quite. Anyway, a pleasure as ever, Mr. Grundy.
Have a pleasant aspiration day, Mentor. Alonso.
And yourself. Keep a smile on your face.
Always.
Just one more thing, Mr. Grundy.
Yes, Mentor?
I am surprised to see you wearing an aspiration brooch.
No, I don't have enough kudos, sadly.
Of course, of course. But at least you and your charming wife can now spend more quality time together to ensure a full recovery. Don't worry, I'm almost positive we'll have everything cleared up in no time.
That's going to be the dream, Mentor.
Indeed, and dreams are something nobody can take away from us, aren't they?
I was about to, but then the alarm went off.
Such a pity, and on today of all days. Usually the city runs like a well-oiled machine, but sometimes one does encounter an annoying little speck of grit in the cogs. It's strange. 2 anomalous lockdowns, and whom do I run into? Graham Grundy. Both times. You don't find that bizarre, Mr. Grundy?
It's an odd coincidence, Mentor Alonso.
Yes, yes. Indeed it is. Well, quite. Anyway, a pleasure as ever, Mr. Grundy.
Have a pleasant aspiration day, Mentor. Alonso.
And yourself. Keep a smile on your face. I wonder, may I scan your U-chip again?
I'd rather you didn't scan it.
Yes, I'm sure.
Pardon?
Oh, nothing to worry about, Mr. Grundy. Nothing at all. Ah! It seems I accidentally scanned it after all. My sincere apologies. Yes, there it is. A sector of corrupt data, almost as if... How very strange. Have no fear. I'll consult my colleagues at the Ministry, and we'll soon have you sorted out. I'm almost positive you have nothing to worry about.
Let's hope so.
Just one more thing, Mr. Grundy.
I don't understand. What's wrong with my U-chip?
Oh, nothing, I'm sure. Just a curious little anomaly. Yes, there it is. A sector of corrupt data, almost as if... How very strange.
I need a travel waiver. Where can I find a well-being officer?
Did you have a particular officer in mind?
What about Mentor Alonso?
I'm sorry, Graham Grundy, but I cannot disclose the whereabouts of such a high-ranking individual. I know you understand.
Apologies. You must gather your droid before venturing further.